G'day everybody, Vanessa001 here. It's been a little bit since I put out a video, but I had a bit of a shitty week, so I didn't really get into YouTube too much. I've kind of been a bit internet absent over the last. I've spoken to a few people, but I don't know, just guess I don't have it in me much anymore. So I'm sorry if you could hear the fan in the background too. It's just too freaking hot to turn it off, so I put it on low while I'm doing the commentary, but you still might hear it in the background. So yes, a lot of big things been happening. We got the patch coming out, confirmed for the PS3, I guess, for the 27th. A couple of things still happening with the Xbox and PC versions, but you know, we know it's coming. 27th, not too far away, and it's end of the MAV. I think I might actually hold a party in real life for that. End of the MAV elevator, mate. I have this MAV video up. A few of you might have seen it, a few of you might not. But it's one of my highest watched videos, and I think it's probably the thumbnail that draws a lot of attention. But I get so many, like, negative comments. Like, oh, you're a bitch and you're crying. Oh, it's the MAV elevator's the best thing that ever happened. That was a fucking noob moment right there. One bullet in the bloody chamber. Yep, should have reloaded. But yeah, I get these comments, man, and I block the people, you know. I just block them. And that's what I kind of want to talk about just at the start here. I do block people, okay? I'm not going to deny that I don't. And I find it quite amusing sometimes that people try to respond back with other accounts and I just end up blocking that one. Usually they get a message saying, well, just go make another account, you can reply again, and I'll block that one too. But the reason I block people, I'll get into that, it's if you're going to contribute a comment. Now, if it's a criticism, I'll take it. If it's, you know, a well-worded and not just you suck criticism, then yep, I'll listen to it and I'll even reply to it and I'll try to keep myself nice and polite. But if you are going to just troll and say you suck and you're crying about the MAV, you're crying about this, crying about that, I'm just going to block ya. It doesn't contribute anything to the overall conversation of the video. And you know, YouTube comments, it's not, you know, it's not freedom of the press here, eh? That's why there's a block function. There was all, you know, if you had the right to comment, then there wouldn't be the ability to block and remove comments. Okay, so if you're not contributing to a conversation, if you're not, you know, putting your 2 cents in a polite and concise manner, then you are just going to be blocked. You're not going to, I'm not going to, you know, put up with trolls and shit anymore. I've had enough of it. You know, 3 years on YouTube, I'm just like, well, fuck it, man. I can't be bothered anymore. So this is the Sharqi. Anyway, get off that topic. This is the Sharqi I was talking about with the two guys with the MAVs and that. You see a lot of it. You can see when I was running into the building that I was actually dodging a MAV right there. Thought I had this nice and clear. I was going to take the spawn beacon out, caught that guy at the corner of my eye, and then the guy at the door, and so yeah. See what I mean? The thing is, they're up there protecting the guys controlling the MAVs, and I think that's a rather boring way to spend your game, just protecting two guys who are in little robots trying to roadkill people, and you're not actually capturing the flag. I mean, they can't capture the flag from the roof if it's taken back. And I really don't like shooting at these MAVs because it's just a waste of fucking ammo. And on console, it's not that easy to, you know, you get the kind of aggression guard and your playstyle kind of changes, and they're just a real piss off. And I'm so glad that the roadkill will actually destroy the MAV. But then again, see, look, they're just, you know, trolling people. Then again, they can just get another MAV back from a support. So, you know, they might lose one, but then they'll get it back, and I think they should do it like the mortars. It can't be deployed from inside people's deployment zones inside the black. You know, they should have to actually be out and the ability to get killed. But these guys are right up the top of that building, so it's very hard to get to them with those guys protecting them on the stairs. I'm not going to talk about the map for the entire video. I'll get back to the patch. Now, there was a lot of confusion on the night the patch, or the day the patch was talked about and being released, and apparently there is some problems with the Xbox version and the PC version. So they might be delayed. There's going to be more information on Monday when they all get back to work. And a few people, I was reading the Twitter comments to the DICE guys, and some people are just complete arseholes, man. I mean, just some of the comments Zinto was copping, some of the comments, you know, good stuff hauling, and just real fucking arseholes, man, would really trolling the shit out of them. It does nobody any good, you know. I could be a fucking prick myself, but I'm not gonna. I kind of, you know, you get over it in a way, and you kind of grow, and you think, well, can't be a prick all my fucking life. You gotta kind of, you know, grow up, I guess you could say. I don't feel it helps the conversation any to be trolling constantly on people, just being absolutely rude bastards to people all the time. And if someone comes at you, you know, if someone comes at you like that, being a rude prick themselves, then yeah, fucking go for it. Give them a fucking earful, mate. But someone's just doing their job, you know. If they've got, you know, rules and that they have to follow, and they can't say this, they can't say that, then it's not your place to be a prick to them. You've got to show some understanding and say, well, okay, mate, I know you really do want to tell me. And it's not that you don't, it's not that you're being a prick not telling me, it's just you can't. And I have to understand that. You know, that's what it comes down to, guys. That's what it boils down to. So yeah, I think everybody's getting a bit out of hand, you know, with the whole hate and all that, and I can't believe I won that gunfight there, but then a guy come through the back door and got me. But yeah, it's getting a bit out of hand, you know, just people, man, people on YouTube. I left a comment on Twitter the other day where I said 99% of the time I'm just left in a state of utter bewilderment at the comments people leave on YouTube videos now. It's, you know, it's arrow to the knee all around. People are just trying to have their one moment where they say something, oh yeah, and thumbs up all around, where they don't actually contribute anything to the conversation, or to, you know, to move the conversation along, to leave a, you know, a viewpoint that opposes it, what I've said in the video, what someone else has said in a comment, you know, in a constructive way. It doesn't help anybody anymore. It just kind of, it's a big troll fest, and it's so boring, and I just don't get it anymore, eh? It just really is very boring. Not making videos, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy that still. It's the whole dealing with people side of thing. It kind of just grinds on you after a while, man. I mean, some of these guys, you know, been on here for 2 years, 3 years, and it just grinds on you after a while, you know. It's just like, fuck this shit. I'm out of here, dude. I can't be bothered anymore. That's where a lot of, you know, YouTube commentators end up going. It's either family work, or they just can't be fucked anymore with dealing with people. Dealing with the shit that comes their way. I mean, yeah, that's where it comes from, man. People just think, fuck it, I'm out. Can't be bothered. Sorry, I kind of got on a bit of a train of thought and a bit of a rant there. But, you know, as you can see, very tight game. And we're scrambling because the other guys on their team, you know, the guys that are up on the roof and the Mav guys, they're not really contributing to the overall success of their team. And they might be getting road kills, they might be having a laugh, but they're playing in a team game, you know? You're playing as a team when you play this game. If you can't get your head around that fact that you have to be a team player to win this game, you probably should stick to single player games, man, you know? It's not going to get you the victory by sitting on a roof with your Mav and having, you know, the rest of your squad protect you while you get your road kills and have a good old giggle. There's also actually something quite funny. People think when they see their Mav dog tag that they're actually got like this amount of kills with the Mav. You don't. You actually, all you have is a bunch of spots that led to somebody getting killed. That's all it is. It counts the amount of kill assists. So I'm pretty sure that's what it does. So all these people, I had one guy leave going, I got 1,000 BAV kills, you mad? And no, not really, because you know you don't have 1,000 MAV kills, dude. You have I mean, how could you not realize that you don't have you have 1,000 MAV kills or don't? I mean, really? I mean, you have kill assists, a spot that led to somebody getting killed. That's what it counts. It's just funny when people think that they've got 2,000 MAV kills or something like that. I mean, don't you realize yourself that you haven't used the MAV 2,000 times or killed 2,000 people with it? It's just a little ridiculous when you think about it, man, you know. But it's going to be a thing of the past soon, people. I am so happy that that MAV elevator is going to be just gone. And the funny thing is, if people have a look, the buildings that are inside the playable area, the ones you can get onto, they all have ladders. So you can still get on top of roofs. It's not like they're stopping you from getting, you know, you got your spawn beacons too. But, you know, at least that gives the guys on the ground a chance to shoot your ass on the way down to your little rooftop. And these guys are, I mean, get on the crane. What? Why? Why get on the crane? Doesn't help your team. You know, on the ground, moving between flags, capping flags, that wins. That helps your game. Helps your team. Helps your game too. Yeah. So you're gonna win that way. You're not gonna win by sitting on a crane sniping people. I see a lot of people who play by themselves, and you know, if you're playing by yourself and you're just chilling, yeah, there's not, you know, you can't really say nothing against that, can you? I mean, yeah, go for it, you know? Some people like to do that. But if you see, like, whole squads, you know, on top of cranes and that, you're thinking, oh god, dude, get out, go away. Give the spot to somebody who wants to be on the ground and running around and capping flags. So that's the Sharqi. You'll see the guys at the end of the match. They went 10-1 with their Mavs. They lost. So, you know, GG on them. Didn't really help the team much. Yep. So patch is coming. And let's all be, you know, civil about it to the guys that work at DICE. Don't go fucking being pricks. If you have a look at some of the comments, if you follow any of them, have a look back through what people have said to them after they said the patch will be delayed, and it's just like, oh, fuck it, hell. I would not take that abuse from anybody. I would just be, oh, fuck you guys, fuck off. You know, seriously, just fuck off. I'd not take that abuse from anybody. So I'll catch us again next time. Thanks for watching.